Hi, I'm LDS in Medium, and thank you so much for tuning in today. I want to try to bring religion and spirituality closer together, and this is what this pod is all about. I will talk about my own thoughts and feelings as I am both LDS and have spiritual gifts, something that I've had my whole life, but I always thought that it was hard to combine these gifts with my religion. This has torn me into two directions, and I have talked to many people who feel the same way. I can't choose not to have my spiritual gifts, but I can choose how I use them. And I always want to use them for good and to help others. I believe my heavenly parents gave them to me for a reason. So, this is me. Join my quest for knowledge. So this is us just chilling in the living room sofa and doing a little podcast together. Me, my sister, and my sister-in-law. So, join us, and we'll have some fun and talk about some deep topics and subjects. It'll be divided into different episodes since it was such a long one, and we'd rather do shorter ones that are easy to listen to. But we would really love for you to join, listen, and comment. We would love to hear the stories about your hearts. Part 2. Since we've been going through a lot of pain and worry when it comes to my mom, and I still know that it'll just be a shift of energy once she crosses over. It'll just be her energy moving from this place to the next. And energy is the same. It will just be in a different shape and form, which makes me, in a way, really envious because she will go to a place that I also really wish I could see. And I also really wish I could be. Because I just feel this joy in the coming of what's coming next. And I know I can't explain it any other way.
Yeah, I just want to add to that and agree with everything that you said. Now when we talk about this and all these energies and everyone is waking up in new talents and abilities and the veil is getting thinner, and to listen to it for some, it can sound so easy. It's like, oh wow, you have found it and everything is so perfect. Trust me, it's not easy. There is so many things in all of us, both you and in me and in my sister-in-law and my other sister-in-law that is also here. We have so many blockages inside of us. We have experience and things that we have gone through in our lives that we have blocked inside of us and locked the door and threw away the key that are keeping us from really shine. Now when we raise our energies, whether we like it or not, we really can't shine fully because we have these blockage inside of us, and it's unfair because it's not only the blockage I have, it's not only mine, and all the blockage that you have is not only yours because you have inherited so many things from your ancestor, from generations to generation. Things that they never worked out, like it could be anything from physical or mental health problems or emotions or fears or stuff that they have gone through but never really sorted out, that is inherited down to you. And it's so important, especially now when this shift is going on, to really go inside yourself and really open the Pandora's box and really get in touch with these emotions and release all these things.
So are you ready to get a little personal? So I'm going to out you a little bit. I love you, sis. You know that. But we got an SOS call. We have a little group chat. And you wrote, "Can you please help me? My heart is acting up. I've been to the doctors. They can't find anything. But I'm really scared," sort of speaking. And I was reading it and I was like, oh, yeah, I know what this is about. So did I call you or did we just text?
I think you called me when I sent that text to just explain a little bit. For many years, I have felt so closed up. I haven't been in touch with my emotions. I have so many times been thinking if it's something wrong with me because things goes on around me. People that are close dies and I go to funeral, I don't cry. I don't feel anything. I fight with my kids. I don't get sad. I don't feel anything. It's been like that for so many years, and I have been so scared that, am I that cold? Don't I have a heart? Don't I love my kids? And the past years, I have had these cramps in my heart, and most of the time I have been able to deal with it on my own without seeking help. It cramps up sometimes and I need to breathe. I get clammy, and so I thought there was something wrong with me. But the past year, or the past 2 years, and when I sent that SOS call, there was really something wrong with my heart because the pain was so intense. I couldn't lift up anything from the floor because the pain in my arm and on my neck and in my heart was so strong. So I felt, now I have a heart attack. Now it's happening. This is my time. Okay. And everything was like rushing. So I went to the doctor because I got so scared. And they said, no. They couldn't see a sign of a heart attack. They could see that I was stressed and that my body was tense, but nothing else. So that was so weird because I really had these pains in my heart. So I did a meditation because I really needed some answers. And what I got was that this is not a heart attack, but my heart was aching because I had so many blockages and I had so many walls around my heart. So my heart couldn't function. So I really needed to work with this blockage inside of me to heal my heart and to release the energies in my heart. So that's when I sent out an SOS call for my beautiful sister-in-law to help me because I really needed help, because it's hard to do all this intense work with yourself because you manipulate a lot when you work with yourself and it's not so easy. So I really needed help.
This is my journey. Thank you so much for keeping me company today. Please download, like, share, and subscribe, and help spread the light and spread the word to expand our community. Let's bring more love, peace, and unity to this world. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Always be grateful, kind, and loving. Be brave and remember to step out of your comfort zone and smile. If you support us on Patreon, you will get access to our meditations and extra materials so you can download them as MP3. Also, we now have a Facebook group, which you can access from our Facebook community. Please answer the questions as you apply to participate. It will be a safe haven where we can keep discussing religion and spirituality, our spiritual gifts, and self-development. Remember, one person can make a difference, but together we can change the world.